Hello there. Now, let's get right into it. I'm going to share something simple, yet incredibly powerful. If you want to see a shift in your life, start talking to yourself in a different way. For just 3 days, speak to yourself as though you already are the person you want to become. Do it with intention and feel it deeply. 3 days. That's all it takes. But trust me, in that short period, you'll notice a difference. The way you speak to yourself shapes the way you experience the world. Words are powerful, they are the seed of creation. What you speak, you create. Every thought, every word you use, is like a brushstroke painting the canvas of your life. You are not a passive observer in your life. You are the creator. The moment you realize this truth, your world starts to shift. You're not waiting for things to change, you're the one who brings about the change. You might be thinking, how can something as simple as changing the way I talk to myself make a difference? Well, let's break it down. Your subconscious mind does not differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. It accepts whatever you impress upon it as truth. That means, when you speak to yourself as though you're already living the life you desire, your subconscious mind accepts that as reality. The more you repeat these words and beliefs, the more they become ingrained in your being. For example, let's say you're struggling with self-doubt. Instead of repeating the negative thoughts like, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, start saying, I am capable, I am worthy, I have everything I need to succeed. Say it with conviction. Feel the truth of those words within you. With each repetition, your mind begins to accept these statements as fact. Your reality will begin to reflect that new belief system. Imagine that for just 3 days, you speak to yourself like you're already the person you want to become. What would that look like? What would it feel like? You'd wake up in the morning and say, today is going to be a great day. Even if the world around you looks the same, the shift within you will be undeniable. You will start to see things differently. You'll find opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll be more confident, more self-assured, because you're no longer waiting for outside circumstances to change. You're changing from within, and that, my friend, is where the magic happens. Now, I understand that it may not be easy at first. We've spent years programming ourselves with limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, and doubts. But that's all they are, beliefs. And beliefs can be changed. The key is consistency. For 3 days, every time a negative thought or belief arises, counter it with a positive affirmation. Speak to yourself as though you already possess the qualities and circumstances you desire. Think about the power of words. When you say, I am confident, your mind hears that, and it begins to create the conditions for confidence to appear in your life. When you say, I am successful, your mind begins to look for ways to make that true. The words we speak create a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you speak the life you desire into existence, the more your subconscious mind will work to bring that reality into being. Here's a simple technique you can use. Every day, set aside a few moments to affirm your new reality. Stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and repeat these affirmations with conviction. Feel the power of your words as they resonate within you. Speak as though the life you desire is already yours. You're not asking for it. You're claiming it. For example, you could say, I am deserving of love and abundance. Don't just say it, feel it. Feel the gratitude for the love and abundance that is already on its way to you. If you're seeking success in your career, say, I am successful in my career, and picture yourself already achieving that success. See the events unfolding in your mind as though they are happening right now. The beauty of this technique is that it is so simple. But it requires discipline and focus. In the beginning, it might feel uncomfortable. That's okay. It's only because you're stretching beyond the limits of your current beliefs. But if you stick with it, even for just 3 days, you'll begin to see the changes in your mindset, in your thoughts, and ultimately, in your reality. You see, the way you talk to yourself determines the reality you live in. If you continue to tell yourself that things are difficult, that you'll never achieve your goals, or that you're not good enough, then that will become your reality. But when you start speaking with power, conviction, and belief, you align your life with those new thoughts. Now, let's take a moment to explore why this works. Our subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds we plant in it, it will nurture and grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and insecurity, that's what will grow. But if you plant seeds of confidence, success, and joy, those will grow as well. Your words are the seeds, and your beliefs water them. Over time, those seeds sprout into your reality. This process isn't about waiting for the world to change first. It's about changing how you view the world. It's about shifting your internal state. When you change the way you talk to yourself, you begin to see the world through a different lens. You become more aware of opportunities, more open to new experiences, and more willing to take bold action toward your goals. The next time you find yourself doubting your abilities, remind yourself of the power of your words. Speak to yourself with love, with confidence, and with faith in your own abilities. Let go of the old, limiting beliefs, and replace them with empowering truths. You have the power to create your reality, and it starts with the way you talk to yourself. For just 3 days, I challenge you to consciously choose your words. Choose words that empower, that uplift, and that align with the person you want to be. See yourself as already successful, already happy, and already living the life you desire. Speak it into existence. The more you do this, the more natural it will become. And over time, those words will become your truth. 3 days may seem like a small amount of time, but in those 3 days, you will begin to see the power of your own thoughts and words. You'll begin to realize that you are not at the mercy of the world around you. You are the creator of your own experience. You hold the power to shape your reality, simply by changing the way you talk to yourself. So, for the next 3 days, try this out. Make it a habit to speak positively to yourself. Affirm your worth, your abilities, and your desires. See yourself as the person you want to become. And watch how your reality begins to shift. The most incredible part of this process is that it doesn't take years of effort to see a change. In just 3 days, you can begin to shift your mindset and start creating the life you truly desire. All it takes is a little focus, a little discipline, and the willingness to believe in yourself. You have everything within you to create the life you want. It starts with the words you speak to yourself. Speak with confidence, speak with belief, and most importantly, speak with love. The power of your words will transform your reality. You are the creator of your life, and with every word you speak, you are shaping the world around you. The beauty of this practice is that it's completely within your control. You don't need anyone's permission or approval. The power is always with you. When you start to see yourself as the person you want to be, your actions will naturally align with that vision. And even in the face of challenges or setbacks, you'll remain grounded in your new belief system, knowing that your words have the power to shift your circumstances. It's also important to acknowledge that the way you talk to yourself will begin to influence how you interact with others. As your internal dialogue shifts, so too will your external relationships. You'll begin to attract people who resonate with your new mindset. Conversations will shift, and you'll find yourself in environments that support your growth. You become the reflection of the energy you put out into the world. But perhaps the most profound shift will happen within you. When you start affirming your worth, your abilities, and your dreams, you'll begin to feel a deep sense of alignment. This alignment is the key to true confidence and success. It's not something that can be faked or forced. It's something that naturally emerges when you start speaking the truth of who you are into existence. For 3 days, try this practice. Speak to yourself as though you are already the person you want to be. Every time a negative thought arises, counter it with something positive. Let go of old beliefs and replace them with new affirmations that align with the life you desire. As you do this, remember that the shift will not always happen immediately, but stay committed. Over time, the results will speak for themselves. If you found this helpful and want to learn more about how to manifest your desired life, I encourage you to like this video. By liking, you're helping others to discover this powerful practice as well. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll never miss out on more life-changing content that can help you manifest your dreams.